okay.
There he is.
Let's get him.
Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me?
I just
Does
followed the
that
stench.
really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers! Seize them!
No?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
That's right, get him. Yeah. Use that big old sword, Kurt. Use that big sword.
Move away!
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah. Is he the only one that's left? You just stay still. I'm murdering your man at the moment.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells.
Come on, Kurt, get him. Get him.
No. What?
Yes.
You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
Yeah. Lock him up. Return to the Desarde residence in... Okay. I wanted Kurt to, you know, have fun. Doing things. The Commander's... Ooh, interesting. Major Hootenanny's journal. Everything is ready for the Commander's operation. The recruits were sent from the Ghost Camp are perfect. Rolf did well. Someone warned the Mother Cardinal of the Commander's plans. Many of our men were arrested and executed. I chose to leave the barracks. Those who support me could certainly prevent me from being sentenced to death, but the bigot's wrath is such that I would rather not take any chances. How far we've fallen. We dreamt of greatness, of cities belonging to us at last, and now I'm hiding in an old warehouse that smells of fish. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to wind up getting burned at the stake. So don't worry. You'll be nice and warm real soon. No fancy locked chests in here, huh? Alright. Well, out the door we shall go. Back to our residence. Or
Kurt,
not.
Are you alright?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.
Kurt loves me now. It's good to be loved. It said go back to our residence. Oh, well, we are... Wow, it teleported us back to the residence. How nice. That's awesome. I love it when it does that. What I wanted to do was I wanted to check out this armor and see if on Kurt it made a difference. He cannot wear the Commander's cuirass, and even if he could, it's not nearly as good as what he's currently wearing. What about the other pieces of this armor? Gloves, are these any better? They are not. They have elemental resist on them, or those don't. But they are slightly worse in other ways. And boots. I like those boots better anyways. So, yeah. Okay. Where are we going to go now is the question. Somebody else had a quest. I think Petrus has a quest. Afra and Petrus have quests. So let's speak to Petrus.
I need to speak with you, my child.
I know you do.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena.
No problem.
And we must make sure that the odds are high.
I can do that.
To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against
You
me.
want me to face myself?
That may be the case.
I am the champion of the
But
arena.
the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Teleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
Sounds good.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
Back to the bookmaker. Really? Oh, the bookmaker. He's the guy in the basement. He said bookmaker, and I thought moneylender.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Neither.
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
I'm the champion
A
of the
champion?
arena.
Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No, no one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true you have talent and the public does like you. Let me think. There's Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats.
Easy.
As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, he will lose her.
And I'm gonna guess that we need to wait until nighttime in order to see Candy Cane. I wonder if we go there, if it'll give us the option to wait until nighttime to see Candy Cane. Let's dip over here, go north, and see. Well, isn't Candy Cane right up in here? Or at night, though, right?
It's not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker
I wish we could just.
night.
Yeah, I
That's
remember,
true.
asshole.
You're right. Let's come back later.
I was hoping that they were going to give us the option to wait, and then it would be nighttime and he would be here, but alas, they did not. Sucks. See, sometimes in the game is very, very nice to you and helps you out, and other times, not so much. Well, we need to go back to our residence, because that's the only place we can sleep from. Again, I reiterate my desire for a hearthstone, or just something to immediately take me back to my residence. Alright, let's wait until evening. Hello, Cioro. Nighttime, yes. And then we'll go outside. And now we'll go back and talk to Candy Cane. I'm telling you, Candy Cane sounds like a stripper. I don't know that I could take somebody seriously who's supposed to be some underworld thug named Candy Cane. It's just, it's hard. It is. here. Do we need to convince him again? Petrus did say convince, didn't he? Let's save. Alright.
You again? What do you want this time?
You think that's gonna... honestly, I'm asking. Okay, we have a... We've got a cloak with +1 charisma. We have our +1 charisma. I guess 50%, because it's... we'll see.
Why so defensive? Petrus, you have a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you're devious.
Look at that.
Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
Blood and
I've
sand.
gained quite a reputation. Soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I'm no fool, though. I know I won't last long against him.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Alright, wait for the fight to take place. We'll see if we can't avoid screwing this one up. I don't think you can screw this one up. And by I don't think, I mean... I think I stood around and waited last time. I mean, the arena is literally right, like, 5 seconds from the house, so we should be good. Sleep. Can we wait? There we go. There, it's 30 seconds. Perfect. We'll just dip up here, pop in the arena, drop downstairs. That was excellent timing. Alright, so we'll go here. We'll go downstairs. And yeah, we'll just chill for a second here. Luckily, 1 minute in the game passes 1 second in real life, so no big deal. We'll do a countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Happy New Year! Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go into the arena. And, I mean, we're gonna defeat him, of course, but just in case, let's go ahead and save. Alright, let's go face the old champion of the arena.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone.
I was
Your
born
friends must
ready.
remain in the stands.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
Oh. We'll just dance around him until his armor's gone. Da, da, da. Oh. What are you doing there, buddy? Oh, so close. Oh, that had to hurt. You want this? Come on. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're... No. Champion.
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
I'm being modest.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo!
Petrus, you
Glorious
are
victory,
absolutely
which
glowing.
is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelius seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
Hey, Vasco, thanks for joining us. He was in the bathroom. He was like, hey, guys, I gotta hit the head. You go ahead and I'll catch up. Just, you know, don't kill him too fast. I want to see what goes on. And, yeah, sorry. That's what he gets for lagging behind. There's no rest for the wicked. Alright, I think we need to go... Not that way. This way. Hey, look. Are those bandits? Avast, ye landlubbers! Time to die, bandit. Scum. Okay. You see, I knew that we were so close to 27 that if I just came up here and killed these bandits, it would get us what we needed. It was all part of the plan. Maybe. Anyways, let's we need to go to the city center, and that should be in this general direction. Oh, hey, look. Things to loot. Ammo! I never thought I'd be so excited about scrounging for fungus and picking up ammo. Yeah. Come closer. I've got some candy for you. I've lost my kitty. Can you help me find it? Alright, time to go blackmail the Mother Cardinal. Oh, Mother Cardinal. Hey, look who's not by your side anymore.
Lord de Sardet.
I salute you.
And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
One night
We
of
won't
cardinal
use what we
pleasure,
know of you,
or
nor
in this
what you
case,
owe us.
cardinal
So
pleasure.
long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal. You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened. It's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
I'll skewer you with my horn mask, Petrus. How dare you? Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come here. Come here. Where you at? Come here. Well, I can't I get you? Hey, he's running away. Hey, get it. I'll throw you out the window. All right. All right, what's next on the list of things to do? Let's see. Trial of the Waters. Oh, yes, that's fun. And the Suffering of Constantine. Find the healer in When Shave, or When Shavai, or When Should I Shave, or something. Side quests. That's nothing. Missions we don't care about. Yes. Okay. Healer or Trial of the Waters? Let's do healer. Uh-oh. Shit. If there was some weird interruption in the game there, I apologize again. For whatever reason, the game keeps wanting to minimize itself and annoy the shit out of me. It's fun. Alright, back to our residence so that we can fast travel to wherever we need to go. I don't know if we picked up anything special in that last bout of leveling. No, just skill points, but that did probably give us a last bomb skill point, which means we're going to be able to use that in combat much more often, and that is super useful. I think if we dip out here... and then down and to the right. Yes, that puts us right outside our home. We need to compose our team. Yes. Alright, we're about to do the... find the healer. Let's take Ciora with us. Ciora, my love. Come along. Come along. Alright. When Shagana. Got any new decent weapons. Apparently that's the weapon we're using. Okay. We're gonna save because I don't know if I'm gonna have to do some convincing here. Just in case.
Quesi! Get out!
Take your hands
Who do
off
you
me,
think
boy.
you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Gonna get knocked down.
It is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
Yeah, what are you doing?
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
Catch it back in my hand.
Shaker. Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desardet. I've come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Denegad as well?
It is true. But my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
But I do have this nice donut on my chest,
How
like
can
you.
I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What can I do to help?
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice,
Ye of
Aiden?
little faith, Aiden.
They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable.
Untenable.
And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
Yes, let's see the Master Hunter after we do the Master Looting. Oh! Is there something up here we can loot? Yes, there is. Whoa! That's a dead end. Interesting to see that the interior of the hut's a little bit different than the other leaders' huts we've seen. Okay, who do we want to talk to? Is this the Master Hunter?
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir tu madre, Naikse. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Doneigad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
Yeah. I think
I
we're
must
good.
be going.